I had an interest in it from middle school. I was on the newspaper staff in the middle school. I was the features editor, the copy editor, and then the editor-in-chief. And so I wanted to kind of do that again, so I joined the newspaper staff here.
Well, I've always been interested in journalism, and I always thought it would be a neat opportunity if it ever arose.
When I was interviewed here at the high school for an English position, it turned out that part of the contract was to be the advisor. That was in '98, and I did the newspaper until last year.
I oversee all facets of what's going on with the newspaper. I look at everything from pitch papers to the final product, and I oversee every step of it to make sure that it looks good and it's professional.
I try to guide students as much as I can to do what they need to do to produce really 100% student publication. Because I don't want this to be, you know, the Spritzer Times. There are times that I'll redo some things on pages just to make it look a little better if I see a design flaw or something like that. But you know, for the most part, I just want to advise and guide and teach and let students do what they do. But, you know.
I think student journalism is really important. It's just as important as major newspapers because it gives a voice to students who normally don't get a voice in those major newspapers.
You know, I think it teaches students critical thinking, it teaches students communication skills, it teaches students confidence in, you know, going out and talking to other people and being able to convey a message and publish their work and not just have that work stop at the teacher's desk. So there's a lot of value to it.
I think it's necessary in every single educational institution for various reasons. I think it's very beneficial for students to increase their writing ability, to increase their communication skills, and I think the idea of communications is only going to enhance what they want to do in life.
I like the combination of both online and print, but I'm not sure that I'm entirely okay with just online. I think it's good to have a balance of online and print things to kind of you know, give everyone sort of what they want.
Just in the world in general, in professional newspapers even, you see that it costs money to put out a print issue, and so you see numerous, you know, professional newspapers going from daily publication in print down to maybe 3 times a week publication, down to once a week publication, and some of them have gone completely away from print and only online. I think that people are still reading both. I think there's value in doing both. I think there's value in learning both. But you know, that being said, it costs less to produce a digital online newspaper than it does to produce a print newspaper. With the spotlight being online now, it actually gives people in our community and beyond our community, anywhere that has internet, the capability to see what goes on here at Southern Lehigh High School.
I think that there will always be a need for a physical newspaper, but not to the extent that it was 10, 15 years ago. Being a realist, ultimately, it will be all online. I'm one of those people who still likes to hold something in my hand, such as a magazine or a book. The news I can get online through various sources, but it's definitely going in that direction as far as, you know, more technology, and for the environment as well. It's better for the environment.